Superhuman? Ultra human. I always say superhuman. Why do I always say superhuman? I'm already in the green for movement. Probably because it knows that I've done nothing. It's like trying to give me encouragement.
You see the way you're kicking, even slow, that's the way it's supposed to be done. Then when you're doing the pass, you gotta do it exactly the same way. Making it better already.
So, I am nervous and excited and, did I mention nervous, about training today because I want it to go well so badly. After the last training session, I actually had regressed and my knee pain came back and my shoulder wasn't ready. So I'm like really hoping for a good outcome in today's training because I need it, I just need it. We're going into it a bit more prepared in my own opinion. I asked physio what I need to do to make sure that that same thing doesn't happen again. So I am on top of it today. I'm not gonna push, but I am hopefully, I'm hoping for a good outcome today. I just got these elbow pads and I'm not sure if I should wear them today or not. I think I might wear them for a little bit because they do need to be worked in before the first tournament. And like, if you know elbow pads, you know, like they're so hard at first. So I want them to be like worked in, but I'm not training enough to work them in. I'm also very happy about my new mouth guard that has an SK on it. I was trying to get a custom mouth guard like forever ago because we made like this really cool graphic for it, like the coolest graphic ever. But I had such a hard time finding a company to do it that like followed through with it. So I'm sad, but at least I have it a little bit customized. If you know a good like mouth guard company that does customs, also let me know. Do you guys like the white better or the black mouth guard? I used to have the black mouth guard, now I have a white one. Thoughts? Do you even care? No. We're just gonna wear feet gear. We're gonna keep the hands up. We're not gonna challenge my shoulder too much. We're gonna be smart about this course of action. Also with this mouth guard, I could talk a lot better. At least maybe it's in my own head. Am I talking better right now? Physio said I have to do short rounds. So he said 5 rounds, 1 minute of work, 2 minutes of rest. I promise physio said that, not me. I'm listening to music today to get myself through this, okay? I would let you listen to this with me, but YouTube doesn't like when I do that. It's not gonna be like the strongest bag work session I've ever done, so don't roast me. But like, I need words of encouragement from KicksFam today. So good vibes in the comments, encouragement. Let's do this, guys. 1 round down.
God, it's so short.
I know. Short and not intense. Mm-hmm. The only time I do minute rounds is when there's 10 rounds and like a 30-second break. Those were the good old days. We'll get back there.
Yep, it's necessary.
All right, well, I'm gonna massage good.
The main thing to rehab is like it's a start low approach and then you slowly re-add, right?
Yeah.
You can't just jump right back into like 100. That's how you get re-hurt. Current update, knee feels fine, shoulder feels fine, ankle feels fine, hip flexor is okay, so we're doing okay. would you want to do fast? And it should feel like you could.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Right? So like, don't go. But like, if you wanted to, the footwork, it's like, yep, that feels good. Like, this feels good to push off of. This feels good to move back on. This feels good that I could escape. This feels good I can step in. You know, everything's got to like feel good. Don't feel flat.
Okay.
And move. And circle. More of those.
Okay.
And this is your time to like get to experiment with stuff too, because you're always in such a like, I need to be training for a tournament, so I got to stick to what I know stuff. You can be working on things like just nice and light, being like, huh, and then like, right, like that jump in side kick that could work from time to time, but you never have time to work on it because you're always trying to move at 100% during your training.
Yeah.
You can't move at 100%.
Yeah.
So do the things that make that like you can have a little fun with, right? The in, boom, boom, right? Like,
True.
yeah, doesn't hurt
Okay.
at this point, right? Because you're moving slow. Yeah. Takes up a ridiculous amount of distance. There you go. Yeah, that hook round will mess people up.
Yeah.
Like a certain number of like skills in there, right? So like this is what I'll do every time they do this, and then when they adjust, this is their typical adjustment.
point
When you
fighting
start a
chess.
fight, like yeah, exactly, it is. For the example, when it's your first fight and somebody doesn't know who you are,
Yeah.
they take those first few kicks. Coaches all the time start to say circle,
move.
whatever. Have your next chess piece have like your next scenario. They move. This is how I'm going to follow and finish.
Yeah.
When that happens, typically what they're going to start to do is try to maybe step in.
Yeah.
When that happens, this is what I'm going to have. You just create scenarios so that no matter what, you're never in a bad place.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe you make that your homework for next week.
I can
Bring
do
me
that.
like 3 scenarios. Tell me what you would do, and I'll tell you what I'd do.
Okay.
And then we can work them.
I'll do that.
All right? 3 scenarios.
Okay.
Let's start building. That'll be fun.
I forgot to track this workout.
Doesn't count.
Ugh.
Gotta do it again. Yeah, I know it was so hard.
I would like to.
That's how you get around physio recommendations. It's like, well, it doesn't count. I have to do it.
I'm so sorry. I tried to listen.
Yeah, I tried to listen, but my tracker didn't.
I didn't press the
I
button.
didn't press the button, so it doesn't count. I have to do it again.
I have to.
Yeah.